Once, a boy and a professor were sitting in a library. The boy had many books open on the desk, and he was staring at them intensely. In fact, he was trying hard to focus on his studies because the exams were approaching, but he felt that he might not pass this time either. The professor sitting nearby had been observing the boy for a while. He asked, "What happened? Is everything okay?" The boy replied, "I keep doubting myself, thinking that I might not pass the exams this time too because I haven't studied enough." Actually, this is a common thought that crosses every student's mind during exam time. The professor listened to him and then asked, "Have you heard the story of the rabbit and the tortoise, where the rabbit loses and the tortoise wins?" The boy said, "Yes, I have heard that story." The professor continued, "Now listen to the second part of that story." The rabbit challenged the tortoise to a race again. This time, he remembered his previous mistake, learned from it, and ran the entire race without stopping. This time, the rabbit won. The professor then said, "Now listen to the third part of the story." The rabbit and the tortoise decided to race again, but this time the tortoise chose a route that went through a river. The tortoise was an expert swimmer, so he took the river route and won the race. The boy was listening attentively. The professor explained, "The first story teaches us that with confidence and consistent effort, success can be achieved. The second story teaches us to learn from our mistakes and move forward. And the third story tells us that we should recognize our strengths and choose our path accordingly." The professor continued, "Your problem is that you didn't study at the right time. And now you're panicking seeing the entire syllabus at once. This is the same mistake the rabbit made in the first race. Learn from this and promise yourself to prepare on time from now on." Then the professor explained the second lesson. If you feel that the way you are studying is not working, then change your approach. But don't change your determination. It's possible that the method you're using isn't suitable for you. Some people remember things by speaking them aloud, some by listening, others by writing, and some by making notes and points. Identify the method that works best for you and study accordingly. When you change your approach, the results will also change. The boy understood the professor's point. He took a deep breath and resolved to learn from his mistake and prepare on time from now on. He also decided to change his study method to see better results. The boy thanked the professor and got back to his studies, but this time with renewed confidence. He now believed in himself and was determined to perform well in the exams. This story teaches us that if we are not succeeding in our work, the problem might not be with our efforts, but with our approach. Therefore, always learn from your mistakes and improve your methods to achieve your goals, but never change your determination.